This is your CBS 46 News Flash Briefing, brought to you by West Shore Home.
Good morning, I'm Gurveer Dinza. The latest on the coronavirus cases here in Georgia now. We have more than 29,000 confirmed cases of the virus in Georgia. More than 1,200 people have died. According to the Georgia Department of Public Health, more than 183,000 tests have been administered. Well, as Georgia and many other states ease restrictions, there is an alarming new statistic on the number of deaths that we could see. An internal document shows the daily death rate could jump by as many as 3,000 per day by early June. The White House has not denied the documents are authentic, but it says it doesn't reflect what the coronavirus task force has projected. There's a warning from Atlanta city leaders: don't ease up on the social distancing. This comes after the first weekend since the governor lifted Georgia's stay-at-home order. Videos and images of large gatherings over the weekend showed people closer than 6 feet apart, most of them not wearing masks. In response, Atlanta's Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms tweeted a link to a Forbes article with the headline, "The risk of exposure to COVID-19 in Georgia has increased since the state opened for business."
I think people are probably stir crazy.
It wouldn't hurt anything for people to, at least respect the social distance, the 6 feet thing.
According to a city spokesman, the city of Atlanta still has a shelter-in-place order that the mayor renews every 3 days. Today, 3 more malls owned by Brookfield Properties are scheduled to open. They are Cumberland Mall, Perimeter Mall, and North Point Mall. Lenox Square opened for the first time in 6 weeks yesterday. Shoppers were greeted with something a little bit different. Masks were given out. It's not mandatory inside the mall, but plenty of shoppers could be seen wearing them. And there was traffic flow markers on the floors as well, and social distancing reminders posted. Also not mandatory, stores inside reopened. More than half the stores inside the mall were still closed. Inside Town Center at Cobb, it was a very similar scene. Shoppers scarce. Most of the stores inside that mall were closed too. The food court was also very quiet with limited seating. Social distancing reminders were also posted around that mall. And today is Giving Tuesday, and Pets for Life is just one of the many groups hoping people will open their hearts and their wallets to help. Pets for Life provides free supplies and vet care to pet owners in Atlanta. They've seen their demand go up during the pandemic. Also, an anonymous donor has offered to match all donations made on Giving Tuesday up to $25,000. That is great to see. Also good to see is a nice forecast for this morning, although that's going to be changing later today. Let's get the latest on today's weather with meteorologist Fred Campagna.
We are tracking some thunderstorms that may come moving through late this afternoon and this evening. It'll be another warm day. The temperature climbing up through the 70s pretty quickly, up into the low to mid 80s this afternoon. The storm threat increasing by late in the afternoon. And you can see that the greatest risk of severe weather is in far north Georgia, where there's a 2 out of 5 severe weather risk as you get into the northern part of Cherokee and Bartow counties, as well as far northern Forsyth and Hall counties. A 1 out of 5 severe weather risk for the Atlanta metro. And our storm risks, the greatest type of damage we may see is from strong straight line winds, although an isolated tornado cannot be ruled out. There could be some large hail falling as well. As we go hour by hour, you'll see those storms closing in from the northwest to the southeast in the Atlanta metro area, probably between about 5 o'clock and 8 o'clock this afternoon into early this evening, with any storms moving out by around midnight. On Wednesday, we're looking for some clouds to build up. It'll be a cooler day, a windy day too, and there may be a few passing showers, particularly north of Atlanta. Clear skies, chilly Wednesday night, 40s to start on Thursday, and it struggles to get to 70 on Thursday. I don't think it'll make it there. On Friday, we're looking at clouds coming in with the chance of showers and thunderstorms during the afternoon, a reinforcing shot of some cool weather on the way for us for the Mother's Day weekend. 67 on Saturday with a blend of clouds and sunshine. A cool start in the 40s on Mom's Day, but in the afternoon, sunshine and pleasant with a high near 73.
This has been your personal flash briefing from CBS 46 News, brought to you by West Shore Home, Atlanta's one-day bath remodeler.